I love so much to watch What a Show. You're watching What a Show. A cyberbully? Oh my, what will they think of next? If you need anything, please do not hesitate to push the purple button to your left. An attendant will be with you shortly. My mother-in-law is always up my ass about how I spend my day. I can't help but chuckle because me? I'm watching What a Show on twitch.tv. Heavens, look at the time. It's nearly What a Show. I wonder what Charlotte and Patrick will get up to today. I hope it's Craigslist. I think the mods should be allowed to ban people, if it's funny. What's that? A show? Never thought I'd see the day. Heavens, look at the time. It's nearly What a Show. Sometimes I wonder whether Patrick is actually hurting Charlotte's feelings, or if it's all one big joke. Fascinating. Quiet, darling. What a show is about to start. All right, let's wrap it up. The French What a Show. miss the Patrick is Afraid of Bones era. It's just not the same show anymore. If I was Charlotte, I'd simply get a better computer. It doesn't seem all that complicated. If What a Show were ever to fully solve its technical issues, I imagine I would have to stop watching. Oh god, it's What a Show. And it's headed right towards us. What do you think Charlotte dreams of? Is it pleasant? Frankly, I'm here for Waylon and Gatito. You know, back in my day, we didn't have anime sex noises. It's What a Show time. Look out, it's What a Show. What? A show? I, for one, do hope they play copyrighted music. I lost Inside Gaming again for this? It's Charlotte and Patrick.
Okay, now you can hear me. I know that there's going to be some comments about can't hear. You can't hear Patrick still, though, so I'll take care of that. I'll take care of him. Patrick, speak to me. Okay, got it. They can't. And now they can.
Okay. So obviously we
say all
wanna,
the things you wanted to say, yeah.
Yeah. We want to first start this off by congratulating Jesse Eisenberg on his Polish citizenship.
Wow.
Big.
That's huge.
I imagine, it's a big day for him.
Yeah. Wow.
So that's kind of the big news.
I didn't saw that coming.
Doesn't really work, does it?
I saw what you did there. We couldn't be lit more differently.
Oh, I didn't turn my lights on. Hang on.
Okay, got it. We look like we are the manifestation of good and evil. Like it was very much like opposite. Where I'm good, obviously, but
Sure.
very end washed out.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
What? It's Ash Wednesday, baby. This is
It's
our
Ash
anniversary.
Wednesday. It's been 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
When you look back on the last 5 years, what do you think about? What's your Let's talk about the memories.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the friends we made.
Definitely. I would say like probably chief among those things is the COVID 19 pandemic. That was pretty over the top, you know.
Was it
It's-
fake? Did we ever get to the bottom of that?
I Wuhan that coming.
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
Huh? Yeah, what?
Doesn't mean anything.
Huh? Yeah. Huh?
Huh?
Huh? What? Yeah, I think about the novel coronavirus. I think about the
remember when
end
people
of
had to
one
talk
great
about it like that?
presidency and the beginning of the other
Yes.
another.
Yes.
Just with a little something something in the middle, you know. But oh yeah, the novel coronavirus.
Yeah. When people had to when people on Twitter had to call it the novel coronavirus for some reason.
Yeah. But then if you hung on for a bit, it became ironic.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
fun. Where's... Huh? Browser. Okay, now they can hear the applause effect that I...
That sucked. That was stupid.
Oh, lockdown?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. I think it was
doing
bad.
Lockdown. None of that.
I think it was bad.
And just being in lockdown fucking sucked.
Oh, that's... Now I'm in fucking Civil War times with that color balance. That's better.
It
Just
is weird.
trying
I
to-
realized we had a different lockdown than a lot of my friends.
And that we had jobs the whole time?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Because that was
Not that-
unusual. Because
fact
almost
that
everyone
that-
in my life got laid off.
Yeah. The fact that LA actually locked down
Oh.
or shut down.
Yeah.
Almost nowhere did that. There was a few places that did that briefly had a form of lockdown. I mean, I
Yeah.
think most places had some form, but it ended pretty quick, and LA was pretty shut down for a long time.
Maybe we were just more okay with it because eating outside didn't mean having to sit within 3 feet of a heat lamp or freezing. Because they were like, "Hey, we're still locking down, and if you wanna go anywhere, first of all, someone is gonna try to make you feel bad, on Twitter if you went to a restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm talking about late 21 go to a restaurant, and it's like, how fucking dare you?
Yeah.
Eating outside is actually pretty cool and good here.
Yeah.
Okay, Patrick, I'm hearing
Yeah,
that actually that Connecticut and Maryland also pretty locked down. So,
All right.
are you spinning lies here?
No, it was probably not as long as us. They probably live near the big cities.
Yeah,
That's what's happening.
Hartford
Yep.
and
Big
Frederick. Near Haverstown.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, that's all the places that I know in Connecticut, and I know there's a Mohegan Sun that I drove by in Connecticut. Baltimore. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we're talking about the We're talking about the past 5 years. So what other big stuff happened? Did Game of Thrones finish after 2020?
Comedy came back.
Comedy is back. We saw the vindication of Shane Gillis.
The rise and fall, yeah, or the fall,
Fall
and
and Rise, I guess.
Mhm.
I kind of like was not even sure how we're supposed to feel about that guy, so I just checked out.
Yeah, I don't
He
care.
he seemed like an asshole, and so I'm just gonna kind of maintain that. Seems like
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm just not particularly interested.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I'm not interested in SNL in the first place, and I remember because he came up, I think, in the Philly comedy community, and I was still in like some stand-up Facebook group, and there's just a bunch of people talking about what a dick he was. So I think aside from the tweets, it sounds like he's, I don't know. Maybe we've got some personal friends of his. Oh, the company Rooster Teeth got swindled by swindling.
Joe.
What's the guy? The fucking guy.
Oh, I got married and had a kid.
Right. What's the guy who is the head of Zaslav? Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were
The
saying
guy who-
something.
The person that Rooster Teeth fans think like shut down.
The one
Rooster
who
Teeth,
pressed
that-
the kill Rooster Teeth button.
Like, I know we have said this many times. At no point was Rooster Teeth ever given any directives on what kind of content to make.
No, not at
Okay?
all. Also,
Obviously not Funhouse, but like, no one. I am so fucking sick of seeing that shit pop up on Reddit. Like, they got the directives from Warner about what content they had to. No, they didn't. That never fucking happened. Who would do that?
he
Also,
came.
to what end?
What's the thing? First, he came for Scoobed Christmas. And I said nothing. Then he came
cost
for
$100 million,
Wile E.
probably.
Coyote versus Acme, and still I said
Yeah.
nothing. Then he came for Rooster Teeth, and I said, "Won't anyone say anything?"
And you said, I didn't like them after they went woke anyway.
Oh, I was thinking about something earlier, and it's totally lost my. Oh, I was thinking about this. I wanted to get your vibe on it. God's Not Woke 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the
Werner Herzog is not commenting on the RT subreddit. Don't tell me something so beautiful.
No, it's because I was doing a voice and they mistakenly thought that it sounded like Werner Herzog, which it did not.
Oh, this voice?
Yeah, that's the voice of our fans.
Yeah, what?
That's not that's what our fans sound like.
That's like our little. You know when Big Fluffy does his voice during his funny stand-ups?
I think it's just Fluffy. I don't think he's Big Fluffy.
Big Fluffy, Nacho,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know. I don't know his name.
Husky,
Big Husky.
big boned.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Gaffigan also does a funny voice. Jim
So
Gaffigan,
God's
big
Not-
Catholic too. So let me see if he's got anything
Oh,
to
yeah,
say about
big
it. Let me
house.
see if he's got my favorite type of post, which is the Ash Wednesday, brag Instagram.
You know Mark.
I'm gonna pull him up next. Yeah.
Get him up there.
Yeah. Hot Pockets. Not seeing it. Maybe on his story? No, it looks like he's selling someone's bourbon. Wow.
Who, Mark or?
You'd think that, no, Jim. You'd think
Oh.
that on the heels of the death of one of our popes, that,
Mhm.
you know, that they'd be taking all advantage to show their
But he
faith.
didn't die yet, right? Or did he die now?
Well, I'm not going to trust whichever you say.
Oh, he's not. No, he's still alive. Did that video come out?
I felt him. Yeah, that video came out.
Vatican's daily updates on the Pope are unprecedented. Well, yeah, because what other Pope? Like, why would they do this for another Pope? The internet was very different or didn't exist for most. I mean, for
Nascent,
most popes,
even.
there was no internet at all.
Yeah,
You believe that?
yeah. Oh, sick. He's hanging out with Tim
Godfather-
Walls.
Wow, what?
Dude, I didn't know how red Tim was.
Oh yeah, Tim's a red guy.
Hold on, let me share my screen with you.
I'm surprised. I feel like Jim could have gone either way.
In terms of Catholicism?
Beliefs. Although he also strikes me as someone that would then also post a picture of of him with like JD Vance and be like, I just want to entertain.
I just remember, and I think Jim Gaffigan is funny. Like, I'm not really gonna go out of my way to listen to any of his stand-up, but I do remember after October 7th when he tweeted, "Yeah, guess we should all been listening to our Jewish friends," or something to that effect.
Somebody
Has to be the best in the business.
Remember those videos that what's his face was posting? Who's that comedian who dresses like a fucking clown?
Brett Gelman.
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
his
yes, I
videos?
do remember. You know what's harder than watching those is having to explain. There it is.
Everybody, God bless you. Stay prayed up.
All right, hold
look
on.
at that.
I'll play that in a second.
Collar. What's happening?
We're gonna play it in a second. Also, he's looking big. He's bulking.
If you see his Instagram, all he does is
Partic, hey Partic, coherent
think he has,
underscore
like, 12
username played
different
I'm
brands
Sarah
that he
Solis
owns that
scared
are all
frantic.
No, yeah.
right here.
Thumbnail on this one is crazy.
Yep.
That looks like,
Whoa. Look at that cathedral.
yeah, I see it. He's doing the sign of the cross too. All right, you know what? It's gonna be a Wahlberg stream because sometimes I forget what a rich and beautiful vein this is.
Mm-hmm.
That was a whole
is
video
that a
just
trailer
about
for
Lent.
Lent?
Yeah, okay.
Lent
Wow.
is coming soon.
The Lent starts now. Trailer for Lent starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, man.
Then it starts in Jerusalem or something. You know the music that always plays when you yeah.
Whoa. Wait, we are going to go deep on the... Were we talking about something before I went to this page?
Just our anniversary, I think.
All right, well, where better to
We
start?
should sign up. Should we sign up for Hallow?
Try Hallow for free this Lent. Join what?
Oh, wait. Do you have to, like, enter payment information?
Can...
Oh, there's Chris. Wait, Chris isn't a Catholic.
He is not. What is... What?
But Hallow's
What
specifically
church?
a Catholic
Chris
app.
Pratt. Yeah, but he kind of pivoted away from the church he was in. He attended the Zoe Church.
Which
But
actor
then there's also
Elliot accused of
Hillsong.
being anti-LGBTQ.
Zoe Church. Is that like Deschanel? Welcome to Zoe. Wait, LA's got so many weird, like, fake rich people churches.
Yes.
Ugh.
Why
Why is it stylized like a drop site or drop clothing type
Maybe it's
deal?
because I was raised Catholic or whatever, but does this stuff like just set the hair on the back of my neck goes up when I see this?
I mean, it sets the back of my...
so off.
Not even that drum kit is doing it for you?
Yeah, that right there. The second I see like instruments on stage, it's like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
So it sounds like, yeah, he's into like this weird evangelical shit. Is she Zoe?
I don't know. Oh, there's one in Highland Park.
Yeah, that's one in La Brea.
Oh, I know where that. I remember
Fig.
that actually. I was
Pastor Chad. Okay, I'm sorry. Pastor Chad?
I know. This is what I'm talking about.
God gave us a vision to move to LA from Seattle to start a church in 2014. So you can just say you wanted to move to LA.
You just wanted, yeah, you just
Yeah,
wanted
it's
to-
nicer weather. I mean, listen, I love the Pacific Northwest, but you know, you
a
could just
bigger
move to
market.
LA. God doesn't have to tell you to.
It's a bigger market.
Found Jesus. We believe the city of Los Angeles is not too far gone. Okay. Don't come to my city from
Yeah,
Seattle
come on.
and have the gall to say, like, we don't think it's too far gone.
Also,
Hey-
don't people say that shit about Seattle too?
Yes, because the
Conservatives
entire...
are as afraid of Seattle as they are of LA.
Yeah. but maybe just, tech having
Fuck
that
you,
rightward
too far
tilt.
gone.
I know. Too far gone. Maybe then Chris Pratt is like, maybe the Hallow team is trying to reach out across the aisle.
Wait, so what was the other?
This
The
is-
other church was.
Oh,
the
that's
Hill-
Jesus
what
from The
was it?
Chosen.
Whoa.
That's who the third guy was, who's
You
not
got
Mark
him.
Wahlberg and Chris Pratt.
What was Chris Pratt's other church? Hill something?
Oh,
or-
Hillsong? He said he never
Were you-
went there, but
Was that the Bieber church?
I have no idea. I was
Oh,
reading
he
up on different
sometimes
scandals
attends a
today.
Catholic church.
He what?
That you can't do that. He sometimes attends a Catholic church, and it
Oh,
says,
go to hell.
It says they've baptized one of their children at a Catholic church in Santa Monica. You can't
Is he hedging
do
his
that.
bets? All
Yeah,
right, hold
what
on.
the fuck are you doing? What?
Hang on. Okay.
Wait. Is Arnold Catholic?
Unexpected spirituality of Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is from Wake Up Call.
Grew
It's a
up in the Catholic
Pathos
Church.
blog. Well, yeah, I mean,
Okay, so this is.
Then
I
me
think
and
this
Arnold
is
are
what's
the same.
happening.
Oh,
I think his daughter, Chris Pratt's wife.
I forgot about. I was not sure why you brought him up.
Oh yeah, because I love when
For the
a
past
religious
year or two-
website uses a bunch of AI for their articles. Doesn't that feels a little disrespectful, right? If you are
No,
a
I think
believer?
it's giving yourself up to a higher power. In this case, it's OpenAI's large language model.
Okay. Well, never mind.
Hello, friend. What brings you to Hallow? Is it to build a prayer habit, grow closer to God, reduce stress and anxiety, or to sleep better? I mean, if I'm
Well, it's
sleeping,
to-
I'm not praying.
Yeah, it's to grow my
So-
business. So do other.
Yep. Users report praying 2.3 times more after using Hallow.
That's huge.
So, okay. I'm already here. You don't have to sell me. Which of the which of the
I pray
below?
without ceasing. I pray without ceasing. What the fuck option is that?
So they need this app. Tears pour as I try to impress on you how deeply I am impacted by simply being with God. This is a user review, like in the App Store.
This is bizarre. That
The best
pray
app
without
I've ever
ceasing
downloaded?
is like troubling. That's like
No, that's normal.
okay.
I mean, you don't do that?
No.
Why don't you let us know which prayers you're most interested in, and they'll start recommending the best place for you to start.
Oh, great. Okay.
Are you interested in this prayer, the Daily Rosary? Oh, it's like
Oh,
Tinder.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
What about reflecting on Scripture?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Sleep meditations? No.
No.
Chant pray list.
No. What is that?
It's
no.
a pray. No, it's a pray list of chants.
Oh, like
I'm gonna say yes. Yeah. Bible in a year. Is that Father Stu at Pentecost with the tongues of fire?
It is. So yes.
But we know our Bible already. Do we really need a boot camp?
That's a good point.
No. All right, great. Which of these prayers would you like to listen to? Chica Anyawu? Father, what's that?
Jim Caviezel.
I didn't even see that. Mark Wahlberg, of course.
And Mark, yeah.
Jonathan Rumi from The Chosen is good too.
Yeah.
I don't know who Mike Schmitz is. I'm gonna leave him off.
Jim Caviezel, the cool QAnon actor, who did play Jesus.
Okay, now it wants
Oh,
my
careful.
info. Yeah,
Yeah,
hang
you
on.
gotta-
Let me just get in here. I'll continue with Google. They can have some of my data for free.
Well, but shouldn't you not show? Oh wait, I'm on.
I'm
Discord,
not.
never
Yeah.
mind. Yeah. Forgot I was on.
It might
Discord.
keep my info up there, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Redeem 90 days for $0. Now the next step is gonna be payment info. I have
I know.
a feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bingo.
Oh.
Bingo. It costs less than Shudder though. This would be less than any one of my streaming services, and they all have devilry.
Unlock all 5,000 plus guided prayers, sleep content, original music, and more. Whoa, what is that? Catholic lo-fi?
lo-fi.
Yeah, let's pull that up.
Here's a YouTube short about it.
You need to focus more in prayer or when you're at work. Sometimes I get really distracted when I'm trying to pray or when I'm working from home. And I found this Catholic lo-fi on Hallow. And these tracks have been super helpful for me because it helps me to tune out in the right way. Whether I'm praying my rosary in the middle of the day or I'm trying to finish up a project at home. I also have used it when I'm studying for
What's
midterms,
Catholic
and
about
I
it,
asked
though?
the
It's
family
just
I
chill
live with
out.
to try it out, and they love it too.
Right. I don't.
Turning on this Catholic.
Hang on.
Chant?
Hang on.
But I didn't hear any.
I want to look at this setup. This is a dining room curved monitor laptop setup.
Yeah.
Interesting. Big table,
Big
shouldn't
Sharpie.
big
Not
big
Sharpie,
expo
like
marker.
dry erase.
Yeah, he's listening to Sleepy Dad Lo-Fi. Also, I want to make sure that I get Chelsea Rose, Ominous Positivity, Drea, Attempted Mustache, Uncle Casval, Rolligan, Fight Haver, Captain Victor, the Nibelonians, Ironsaurus, Carthago Delenda Est, Frack Truck, Lexi Lucy. And we got a shout out from the Secret Sleepover Society an hour ago.
Wow. A shout out?
A shout out. Apparently you can just shout out a channel without having... Oh, yeah, I've seen people do that after, a raid. So you can do that without the raid.
Gotcha.
I did some stuff with Drawfee in the new Draw Detectives episode that came out. Yeah, after we got laid off, Julia gave me an opportunity of a lifetime. She said, you can just record yourself complaining, and we're going to use it for an episode of our RPG show. I was like,
Oh, cool.
Say no more.
What'd you complain about?
Crows, wet floors.
A crow or just crows?
Crows, how to make crows become friends.
Why is that a complaint?
You'd have to watch Draw Detectives, I think, to really get the full picture
I don't have
of
YouTube.
it. Oh. I think you do.
No, I don't have YouTube. I don't mess around with the internet.
Oh. Okay. What do you think we're doing here?
Well, I'm watching Sleepy Lo-Fi for dads, right?
That's the right answer.
Turning on this Catholic lo-fi has really made me have a more enjoyable work from home day, and even my prayer life has been better.
Whoever has God lacks nothing.
Check it out.
Whoever has God lacks nothing. This is going to destroy my algorithm.
That's okay.
Rest easy with the new Eucharistic Lo-Fi from Catholic Lo-Fi Music.
This is more what I was expecting.
This might be what it is, but they use normal music for that ad. The I am the bread of life is one of my fave Bible verses ever. That came from Jesus. Amen. 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 I'm going to stop scrolling before I hit a slur. Pray for Pope Francis. This is from the Hallow app. This must be tough for them. Do you think they start every meeting at Hallow Corporate with prayer?
Do they Oh, yeah.
Hallow
Do they
Careers. Oh, German Growth and Content Associate at Hallow. It's in Chicago. School in Paris. Oh, Italian Marketing Lead at Hallow?
Oh, my God.
What? What?
All right, apply.
Do we want to apply on Palm Springs, Mid, AEC Living, Backswar, California Assisted, Unnatural Acts?
Unnatural acts.
What is Unnatural Acts?
A great question.
Bingustale. We are building a prayer. Hang on. Oh, this is Catholic Lo-Fi Music. Oh, tabbing out stops playing it?
Pull up some YouTube. Oh, that was me. Did you see me? Had a
I
mustache.
did, yeah, right there.
But his glasses, some fucking.
More
dweeb.
progress on the Pixel Lo-Fi. This Lo-Fi will be released a little bit later in order to line up with the first ever stream in the new Pints with Aquinas studio.
Pints with Aquinas?
Pints with like a Thomas Aquinas?
Like Thomas Aquinas, yeah.
Okay. Pints with
The goat.
Okay, every tab I go to makes me want to open 6 more.
Whoa.
Okay, hang on. Just gonna search Catholic. Okay, there is a channel, so you can just access it.
Yeah.
This will be. Oh, he's
That
thinking.
looks
Yeah,
like-
Pints
that
with
looks like-
Aquinas.
Yeah, that is. I think that's Thomas right there.
Wow, that's huge.
No one does trinkets better than the Catholics.
Yeah, they got good doodads.
Have
But
a
I feel
drum
like
roll
this.
behind you?
No, it's got a whatever the stupid collar priest tab is.
Oh, I see.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I do feel like though that like modern Hallow Catholics have moved away from like fun and cool trinkets.
Yeah. I
Like
think
American
you're right.
Catholicism is like way off the mark when it comes to knickknacks and doodads. This is just
You still have,
synthwave.
like, you still kind of pick your saints a little bit. Do you
Oh.
have like Catholic trinkets around your home?
My home or my parents' home?
Your home.
I have
Like, does stuff still like find its way to you?
I have an Eva unit.
That counts.
That's probably the closest thing I have to Catholic imagery. It's missing its the top of its headpiece though.
I just still get stuff somehow. I'm not
Shinji
buying
getting
it.
the confessional.
I'm not seeking.
How
it
are you
out.
ending up with stuff?
People like give it to me, like family members and stuff. I'll be like, oh, I just got a St. Patrick, one of the, those cards.
Oh, I have a card, but it is from a funeral.
Yeah, but it has like a saint on it, right?
I guess
Like one of those laminated cards.
Yeah, I don't think of it as like Catholic imagery first, or something to remember the man by. But I guess you're right that I have let Jesus into my home.
Yeah.
I don't think it. Don't say it. The Jesus man. I let the Baba Christ and he knocked. No, I don't have that much stuff. Just Gundams and matchboxes.
I guess I don't have that much either, but I just have like a handful of things that every once in a while I find them around. I know I have some medals somewhere around my house.
For like best prayer.
No, like the saint medals.
Is it like an award?
You know what I'm talking about?
You
No,
run like
no,
a
it's like
5K for
it's
the
like
church?
a necklace.
Medals. So like you fought in the war of heaven and hell?
I mean, I am to this day.
Amen, brother. Amen. Hey, do you want to see what you say in this pixel art ode to Peter?
Yeah.
And then we'll look at some of the comments.
You weren't given any medals when you were like getting confirmed or something?
I don't fucking remember.
It's like a necklace with some saint on it.
I had to cleave
Couple
myself
saints,
from
you get
my
a
faith,
few.
Patrick, and it hurts still. So if we could stop talking about this.
Yeah.
Is this audio hot trash? Hey, everyone, is the audio hot trash?
Let's hear it.
What do we think? I feel like it's not, because normally everyone lets us know. Yep, Timothy, it's a you problem.
Ooh.
And there's a simple solution. Prayer.
Yep.
What the fuck? It's Backshots Billy.
Is this like a podcast that they have? Are these like guys who have a podcast on the Hallow app or something? What is this? What is this?
Make sure to listen to us on Spotify. Oh, I think this is the guy. Pints with Aquinas. Matt Frad. Yeah. Oh, he had Jordan Peterson on.
Oh,
Okay.
There we go.
G'day, everybody.
This is
and
great. Atheism, climate change, and marriage advice with Jordan Peterson.
Great. Yeah. let's
welcome
get
to this
into it.
episode of Pints with Aquinas.
Peterson's a
Super
convert,
excited
right?
to interview Dr. Jordan Peterson.
I guess.
Before we
actually
get
don't
underway,
know.
I want to say thank
Yeah.
you to Hallow.
Can't take that from him.
Hallow is
It's the Holy Ghost.
An amazing
Hey,
prayer
Partic,
app you've heard
Avery,
about.
Gwyn played,
Go to Hallow.
Streamline,
Actually now
Sarah
have
Sully,
all of
scared,
the
frantic.
order Catholic supporters. We cannot do the work that we do
Say it's his pants with Aquinas.
without y'all. So thank you very much. Now, we will send you a free beer stein once you become a local supporter.
Is that a Stein?
Okay.
Does that count?
That's not really what I think of, but
I mean, who am I to say, right?
Click the pinned newspaper that comes out 4 times a year. Our morning secret.
Sorry, a newspaper that comes out 4 times a year is not a newspaper.
a quarterly magazine.
Yeah, it's maybe a pamphlet
Yeah.
by looking at this.
podcast.
deal.
There's a ton of free things you'll get in return, but below. And we got
He looks so scared.
Whoa.
He looks like he was brought there under duress.
I forgot he wears those suits.
What is it? That's obviously a very like Christian one.
Yeah, it looks like some type of like medieval art or something.
married that one day you'll just be eating meat. I think you'd die from that. You need vegetables, you need fruits.
Yeah.
Well, hang on. They're talking about the
Very
meat-based
excited for this
diet.
interview. Please let us know
good.
what you thought of it below. God bless.
Oh, it's what a show.
So yeah, 7 months.
Good for her.
And yeah, it's wild. Because
That's
if
for
you
sure.
had
An
have told
electric
me
conversation.
when we got
Good for
married that
her.
one day you'll just be eating meat, I think you'd die from that. You need vegetables, you need fruits.
Yeah,
you need all
right.
sorts
No,
of
you
things.
don't. I know. It's weird.
Oh, look at that lip lick.
No, you don't.
That's nice.
Vegetables, you need fruits.
Yeah,
you need all
right.
sorts
No,
of
you
things.
don't.
No,
I
you
know.
Ugh.
It's weird. It's hard to believe.
So she was on a ton of
looks like a
medication,
hoot.
Yeah.
like
He's got such a
hospitalized all
rosy
the time,
nose.
couldn't figure it out. And
He's the
then,
mayor of Whoville,
yeah, after about 3 months, it
My
was
man,
like,
you got
no more meds
scurvy.
at all.
You do need those things.
Wow.
And I said this before we were recording, but she reassures me, like, I'm not doing this to be cool. I really don't want to eat like this. But when she
Yeah,
doesn't,
yeah.
so she had a bit of chicken, had a little bit of soy on it. She was sick for a week in bed. Is that kind of like yourself, or?
Close enough.
He's such a sick man. It's like if you took someone in hospice and said they have to do a press tour.
Yeah. This guy sells out stadiums. What are people getting at? This is
Close
crazy.
enough.
Close enough.
Is that kind of like yourself, or?
Close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough. A lot of things that
Wait,
were
that cut back and forth is so good.
God.
When he says close enough and then it's just there's silence.
close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough. A lot of things that were wrong with me have disappeared. Things that were very long standing.
think it's live
Things
cut.
that don't heal. I had gum disease, which never heals. It's 100% gone, and it was very serious, and that's a marker for
I'm
cardiovascular
Sarah
inflammation.
Sully, scared frantic.
Oh my god.
Really, is that a fact? There's no.
Oh, okay.
It's seriously wrong. There's nothing more brutal than a zero-sum game ideology. There's not enough for everyone. Oh yeah, really? Is that a fact? There's not, eh? So who doesn't get?
God, I forgot he was Canadian.
I know.
Well, there's not, eh?
There's
Close
he doesn't let you
enough.
forget for long.
No, yeah.
Who doesn't get what they need?
Close enough.
Well, the bloody greens, though, nature worshippers, it's like, well, let's screw the poor. They don't need the wealth we have in the West. They don't get fossil fuels. It's inexcusable.
So who's pushing it,
I
and
feel like
why
I was
are they
just
pushing
dropped
it?
into a hurricane.
What is he talking about?
what-
Yeah.
Who's pushing it?
The climate change.
Cynical anti-humanists possessed by the resentful spirit of Cain, socialists, communists, and people who worship nature. And I mean that in a very specific
Like your
sense. I
brother?
mean, look,
Partic, hey
The-
Partic,
So, hang on, I have to-
underscore username.
I have to
played I'm
actually
Sarah
turn off
Sully,
the
scared
Hey
frantic.
Partic sound alerts. I will break first. I'll let this play in the background then.
Irish government is planning to cull 200,000 cows. Why? To change the weather.
I
This
doubt
is where
that.
we're at. The nature worshippers
probably
sacrifice cattle
sick.
to change the weather. Right. We're right back in pagan times. And they are definitely nature worshippers. It's
Awesome,
like
dude.
you know this word,
Back
the
in
environment.
pagan times,
What the hell is that?
Because of the shit
Yeah.
you're
The
saying.
environment.
Yeah,
No,
scurvy.
that's
It's like
Gaia. That's the
science
new
isn't real.
female.
They accidentally kind of shipfaring people accidentally happened upon the solution to scurvy, which was plants, but they didn't get that. They thought that it was because of an indelible link between man and the soil from which he was born, and that if you strayed too far from the shores of land, of earth, that your spirit would die.
Yeah,
when in fact they just needed to eat like a leek or an onion or something, and they would be fine.
Deity that we sacrifice children
it's cool
to.
that we're all not pagans, peasants now. And like the world is always about to end, and everything is a sign, has meaning. There's like saviors walking the earth. Satan is very real and coming for you.
And you have a personal control over nature and the power of devilry. And that if you don't practice it, brother.
Any form of science is terrible and bad and fake. I don't know. It's probably it'll probably end well.
I don't know how to change the stream from doing that.
Doing what?
I'm on the wrong place. It's sound alerts.
The environment. You have to save the environment. What the hell is the environment? What does that mean?
He's cooking.
You know, I grew up in northern Alberta. What was the environment? You go out in the bush in the spring in northern Alberta, you'll run smack dab into the environment, all right. Clouds of mosquitoes and black flies. You'll be one miserable little primate, no time flat. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. It's like it is if it's a, what would you call it? An impressionist painting of the French countryside.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm from Australia. A lot of deadly animals. They're not fun.
Yeah. Nature, right? Nobody lives in Australia, right? Except on the coast,
That's
clinging to the edge of the continent. Because
you're complaining about flies, the wildlife of Alberta trying to kill you. To an Australian?
Yeah.
They have like tree bark that could eat you. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, they do.
Yeah. Let's see what the most replayed was. An ad. Oh, no.
Think of it as if you and I could have a coffee over the next 21 days and I would kind of guide you along this journey. That's basically what this is. It's incredibly well produced.
It's going to get cold, asshole.
Yeah.
Seems like more bigger name folks are becoming Christian to some degree or another, like Candace Owens and... Who's that? Rod Schneider, your bride.
Big names.
Yeah. Ian Hersey Ali, Neil Ferguson, Russell Brand, Joe Rogan, Douglas
Joe
Murray.
Rogan. What are you doing with Joe Rogan?
Great
well,
folks.
Joe's already, he's got a foot in the camp.
He's a lot less disparaging of Christianity than he once was, which we all really appreciate. Thank you,
well,
Joe.
Joe figured it out. Yeah.
Joe figured it out.
Because here's why. Here's the answer to that. Sacrifice is the basis of the community.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the...
Is it? What does that mean?
Well, of course it is.
What does that mean?
What? Yeah.
It's all about you.
Right, no.
Well, then you're not in a community.
Right.
Right? Then you're a grizzly bear.
Yeah.
Right? It's all about you. You don't have a community. Cool. So what do you do to join a community? You sacrifice. Obviously.
Yeah.
What?
Obviously.
How about everything?
He's
that's the Christian offer.
Funny.
Is that the basis of community? Well, why do we put the crucifix at the center of our communities?
Okay.
Because we know that voluntary self-sacrifice is the basis of the stable psyche and state.
He does
not
know that.
Do you think he booked him
That's
himself?
why we worship it. It's like, well, what did Christ do? Took the sins of the world upon himself and offered everything. Well, is that the basis of community? Yeah. It's your responsibility,
when he starts,
buddy.
Doing hypotheticals, and it does feel like he thinks that he's talking to somebody else. He becomes Gollum.
Does he start crying in this one?
Civil conduct is trust. Essentially a coalition, which is... The third night, Tammy asked me, and I thought, oh, I know what's wrong. The most brutal possible reality. You ever not terrified out of your... John O'Connell is a star. He's been on the road forever. Vabohu that exists at the beginning of time.
Okay, well, hang on. He's talking about the beginning of time, so we're going to have to stick around this,
You're treated
There's
by...
that one clip where he's talking, he's like, dragons are Do you believe in dragons? Or, I don't know. He likes dragons.
I guess. All right, let's watch a little bit more of this, and then we'll check out Marky Mark's Ash Wednesday post.
God, like someone
responsible moral agent. He's not. He doesn't just want comfortable little pets in his little habitat.
Someone to be made in the image of God is to be someone who wrestles with potential. To genuinely
wrestle with potential.
That's right. Well, that's the tohu vabohu that exists at the beginning of time.
It's
Right, the potential, the watery chaos. The Spirit of God sits above the chaos, the primordial chaos, and extracts order out of that. That's what you do as a conscious agent. And you do that. You do that in a way that is aimed towards hell or aimed towards heaven. Really.
But you wouldn't think people who claim to be atheists are necessarily irrational?
What a stupid fucking question.
He's so put off by it.
Claim to be atheists.
I think this is him choking back tears.
Necessarily irrational?
Oh, maybe.
Because
they're perfectly rational if you accept the initial axiom, but I don't accept the initial axiom.
What's the original?
Like I said, it's something like a materialist determinism.
So what's the fucking he says, quote, I miss dairy and sugar, and then underneath, the land of paradise flows with milk and honey.
Oh, wow.
I've been following Peterson for 6 years and recently converted to Catholicism in March. It's really interesting to see these two parts come together since it has been reflected in my life. What are you talking about?
What?
Peterson's slow self-reflection and slowness to give an answer to a deep question is something I truly respect. There's a lot of things worse than death, is the quote.
What?
That's an awesome sentence. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's like some Pinhead Hellraiser shit.
Yeah.
But...
Well, isn't everything that happens to you worse than death? Because when you're dead, you're not, like, experiencing anything anymore because you've died.
Well...
So I would think that anything...
What about hell, though?
I guess so, yeah.
All right. I think we've mined this jackass for all he's worth tonight.
Lee Bojan said, you can trust your Uncle Frank, Jordan.
Okay. Here we go. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Yep. Happy Ash Wednesday, everybody. God bless you. Stay prayed up. Have a wonderful Lent. Happy Ash Wednesday, everybody. God bless you. Stay prayed up. Have a wonderful Lent.
I think it's a script.
Happy Ash Wednesday, everybody. God bless you. Stay prayed up. Have a wonderful.
Yeah.
What's that shelf behind him? It looks like it's like
the Dead Sea Scrolls, a paperweight, and Art Deco collectibles, a book.
But it also looks like it's like a freestanding bookshelf, maybe. But
oh yeah, what's up with that?
It's like a curtain.
No, you're right. It's a whole display that's
Happy Ash Wednesday, everybody.
Put in aftermarket. It's not part of the house. You're absolutely right. The molding is different too. It's close.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's made to look like it's part of it, but it is a totally separate thing.
There's a curtain on the left.
Yeah,
right?
It's being pushed aside. Look at his desk.
Very strange.
Classic desk. Yeah. I would believe it if someone told me he doesn't own a computer.
Bless you. Stay prayed up.
He's also not unlike my uncle in that he wears glasses made for women.
A wonderful Lent.
Oh, cool.
My uncle and Mark Wahlberg, both in Invincible, the Vince Papale story.
Yeah.
My uncle's in that movie.
Let's just scroll.
He's in the bar after he gets onto the Eagle.
It's that time of year again. Hey, buddy. You leading Lent on Hallow this year?
You bet, brother. Stay prayed up.
Yeah, you know it.
The tracking on that phone was rough. Did you see that?
See it again.
It's that time of year again. Hey, buddy. You leading Lent on Hallow this year?
You bet, brother.
This move.
Stay prayed up.
Yep.
Yeah, you know it. Hey, Father. You joining Lent again this year?
Of course. Stay prayed up.
All right, Father.
Oh, that was Mike Schmitz.
Sister, you joining us again on the app this year,
That's
right?
Sister Miriam.
I am, Mark. I can't wait to join you guys on Pray 40.
Love this. Hey, Chris.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yo, what's up, Mark?
You want to join us on Hallow this year?
Join you on Hallow? I was hoping you'd ask. Yes.
Stay prayed up.
I'll stay prayed up. You said it. I love that. Can I say that?
Check it out. Download Hallow today.
No Jim Caviezel?
Was he wearing the same...
It's that time of year again.
Was Chris Pratt wearing the same thing?
You leading Lent on Hallow this year?
You bet, brother. Stay prayed up.
Yeah, you know it. Hey, Father. You joining Lent again this year?
Of course.
You know, it doesn't matter that much. I want to see whatever this
Uh-huh.
You gotta go to 1930.
Yeah, it's getting stronger. He's getting mad.
Doctor, you can hear him over these.
This is one. Last time I 9. So I did 9 last time. Now I'm on 10.
You want progress? You gotta go.
Gotta go up.
Is this his house? What is this?
No, it's a. Wait, hang on. Yeah, 4 a.m. club at Techno Gym in Paris.
You don't like that work, man.
This is a very long video. There it is.
Go.
These guys, it's like, yeah, wake up at 4 a.m. Yeah. They go to bed, right? Like,
yeah, they're probably in bed at 7:30.
And ain't shit you're doing.
It's really not that. Like, it's not that
Go to
impressive.
1930.
Hang on.
Getting stronger. He's getting mad.
This is Robert Bond official. Had my 4 a.m. workout already, and afterwards wrote a few pages on my screenplay for a future movie. Hold on, yogurt's yelling at me. Mama, come in here.
God bless Mark.
God bless. Hi, baby. Did you have your dinner? That's cool. Come up here. You're not gonna like the moisturizer I have on my hands. She hates nice smells. She only wants rotten, stinky fish. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she hates it. Ugh, she just made a face. Let's open up Techno Gym in another tab, and then keep going. I want to watch the Lent trailer. What's this? Oh, shit.
Let's take a look.
Wait, why are there so many with these? Oh, that's the one with the puffs.
This is what the usual snack looks like. But now, a little Sunday surprise. We have not tried the pistachio yet. People are loving seeing me get blown up.
Why is he talking like that?
This is incroyable.
Isn't it kind of gay
Hang
to
on.
speak French?
I mean, yes, it is. But what is this? Mark, my top 2 best actors, hands down. He plays along with my best actor in 2 Guns. I can watch that movie anytime. Huh?
So, Two
What?
Guns is a 2013 movie about a... Oh, it's Denzel!
Oh,
Oh, okay. I'm right there with you. Is that Bill Paxton? Yeah, man! Woo! Edward James
This
Olmos.
is exactly the type of trash I would put on.
Wait,
like,
I think I know what you're watching tonight. Oh, check it out!
maybe. Oh,
The God!
yeah.
Wait, Two Guns.
You ever heard the saying, never rob a bank across from a diner that has the best donuts in 3 counties?
That's not a saying.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I get what you're saying, but that's not a saying.
It is now. Go! Everybody sit down on the floor.
How much you figure?
Look at that
40
hat.
million. But I got bad news for you.
Is that a badge in your hand?
DEA.
DEA.
Hey, Officer Michael Stigman.
You know Bobby Beans was DEA?
What happened?
Did you know he was special forces?
They're both veterans.
What?
They're both undercover. Together, trying to catch each other.
I mean, isn't that like what most militias are now? Is like 20 undercover agents just like gassing up. And it's like 20 undercover agents, and then the remaining are all informants.
Did you miss me?
This looks so fun.
On the count of 3, we'll let each other go. 1, 2, 3. I ain't making me not be able to trust
It's like an unconventional buddy cop.
We got to figure out whose money that was.
Well, like we're working together?
No, not like we're working.
Yeah.
No, like
I think it breaches 7.
Well, can we see?
6.7.
I
Price
saw-
is Right
I mean,
rules. I'm out.
The best movies are generally in the 6s. That's
Yeah.
actually something I've observed and is true.
Are you gonna watch this tonight?
No, I don't. I'm not gonna watch Two Guns tonight. Maybe.
Yeah, you say it like that's out of the question.
I haven't seen every Jason Statham movie yet.
Yeah. Oh, Techno Gym.
Oh, right. Oh, it's like e-gyms.
Oh, it's not even a real place. Is that Rahul? That mirror?
Yeah, factory. No, not factory. That's
Yeah.
It is Rahul. What the fuck was that thing called? Tonal. Tonal.
Oh yeah, the thing with like the AR. I didn't remember they bought that. I figured that was just something you buy when you're paying Texas rent prices.
I mean, I think that's probably part of it. Yeah.
All right. Is this a real gym? AI personalized
what's the
workouts on
piano
Techno
thing?
Gym app.
AI
Talent is overrated. The reality of talent.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I want to start it over. I think talent is overrated.
I tell you something. I think talent is overrated. The reality of talent. You see someone playing the piano that is unbelievable. You're gonna be, wow, he's so talented. When you see an athlete, I can never become an athlete. Well, first I'm too old now, but like even when I was young, at some point I was really training a lot, but I never got to the level of an athlete.
Weird cuts in the music.
Because for me, it was just, I just wanted to look good on the beach.
Yeah.
It was a little bit empty, you know. It was not the right reason. I'm sure that people that you see at the Olympic Games, they don't care about looking good.
Right.
They want to win. They want to be the best in the world. So this is how I feel about music. And that's what you call talent. I think you need to be obsessed. That's what I think. I tell you something.
I love a guy that can talk at length and say absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
It's
I
so
also
cool.
like- I mean, look, there's a lot of things.
Oh, there's a lot of him.
There's a lot of things that you can do even if you're not like talented. Like you can learn how to play an instrument or whatever. It doesn't if you don't have any natural talent, whatever.
Yeah.
But also, like those people with the natural talent will always be better than you.
Who's this?
Sorry. Techno Gym lands in London.
Who's that? Oh, it's Edward J. Spielers.
Yep.
It's the cheapest neon
Oh,
signage. They literally tied it up. It's the worst mixer. Oh, that's wait, that's the guy.
That's Jim Chapman. Who?
Is he an actor?
You know, 20-year-old, 21-year-old you who is perhaps shyer and lacked the confidence, what would you say?
My advice to young me would be like, just do it. If you get an opportunity.
Yeah, well, talent is overrated, so.
Yep.
All right, more Mark.
Yo, we're taking a splash.
Yes!
And then we're going to the gym.
Oh yeah, come on, cold.
No, it's Sunday morning, right? Sunday morning, 4 o'clock. Doesn't matter. There's only one way to start the day. It's that cold light, baby. You can jump right in. Oh,
I think this is
get a
his
little
house.
prayer time, a little meditation.
Right?
We're in the gym.
Oh.
And we let the eating begin.
Well, it says no matter where we are, we take a plunge.
Oh.
Yo, we're taking a splash, and then we're going to the
But
gym.
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks more like a home, but you never.
No, it's Sunday morning, right? Sunday morning.
He could
4
definitely
o'clock.
have it brought along.
Doesn't matter. There's only one way to.
I mean, you know what? It does look kind of sterile.
What's with the fucking cold plunge thing?
Doug, I don't know. But it's trickled all the way down.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
What's desnudo mean?
Don't know. People in my family were like talking about buying a cold
naked.
plunge.
Porque siempre sale con el torso desnudo?
Why do you don't need a cold plunge? Like, I don't understand.
My brother talked about doing a polar bear plunge, but he was actually drunk at 3 a.m. at a lake house, which is not the same.
Cool. That's cool. Well, yeah, that's like a tradition. There's races in Minnesota. There's like a whole thing in Minnesota that's like, you know, they carve a whole chunk out of the lake and you jump in and then get out.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
No, I mean,
but, like, that's different.
Swimming in cold water is fine, but it's not transformative. I mean, like, it'll wake you up. Sure, I like cold shower if it's a hot day. Clown of God BJ J said, "Yes, sir, the goat is always grinding."
Yep. Love to see it.
Love to see it. Wait, what is this? I don't even know sometimes. Is this his family?
Maybe.
Family Plan 2. All right.
Is that a movie?
Maybe.
Oh, put a lot of butter on these eggs, huh? Yeah. Damn, the bodel, the bread. Incroyable.
Does he speak French?
Incroyable.
France thing. The fuck?
We get into the weight, man. We get into the weight. It's time for me ready. What's for lunch? We got
he's in a bulk.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Look at all this shit. Look at these little petty fours. These little truffles.
Excellent. Chicken. Voila. Voila.
He's doing fadaste.
Incroyable.
Rebound.
Magnifique.
Stew too.
Merci beaucoup. Wow.
Merci beaucoup. I love the French stuff.
Damn, the bodel, the
on
bread.
a bulk shooting something in France?
Incroyable.
I think so.
We get into the weight, man. We get into the weight. It's time for me ready. What's for lunch?
We got some veal chops.
Excellent.
Chicken.
Voila. Voila.
He looks like a big child.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can find when his head was shaved for flight risk. Like if he's wearing a lot of, that's what I'm like looking for.
Yeah.
Woo! Dang. Wow.
It's also the worst clothesline. It's so funny.
Level to the ship. This is the quality.
And it's called Municipal, which is the most boring possible name.
Right.
What do you mean? It's cool.
Drip! Drip!
Whoa!
Oh.
Okay.
Did he say shrimp?
He said.
New shit
I think
alert.
he said swag or drip.
Woo. Dang.
Oh, okay.
He says drip. Drip!
Wow.
So there's levels to the drip.
Told you the level to the ship. This is the quality. Oh, the comfort. Swag. Damn. Drip! Whoa.
See, this is what
Like a crow.
I know. This is what happens when you have a Tom Cruise like intensity, but geared towards being like an uncle type guy, rather than like a sanitized freak weirdo.
Yeah.
Doing a little bulking up, you know, we gotta get ready for the next roll. Hold on here, Levy. We're over here bulking up for the next roll here. We got this 5-star Michelin chef out of Central Vegas. We're throwing it here in the trailer. Bulking, baby. Wow. Yeah. He likes to keep me thick. Over here. Down there, over there.
That is a nice bolognese. Nice looking. And he does look pretty big, so shouts out to the Central Vegas chef.
Mm-hmm.
Bounty.
Oh, Family Plan 2 is an Apple TV thing? I wonder if that's what he's bulking for.
Maybe.
Oh, I lost it. Hang on. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
What the hell? It
From
looks
him.
like the Sam Fisher clip.
It really does. It really, really does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a new put it on the screen. I absolutely love how little he looks.
Mm-hmm.
The angle is crazy. He looks like a 2.5 foot tall man who's going to kill me.
Yeah, he does look like a tiny. He's like a duende.
It's giving duende, yeah.
It's like,
Mark is back, baby. Yeah, well, you know what happened? Yeah, we just flew about 10 hours.
Bunch of like
When you
men
get jet
are
lag,
like,
you gotta get the cold plunge. That cold life is gonna electrify you. It's gonna turn you on. It's gonna fire you up, and then we're going to the gym. 10 hours on the plane, we right to the cold
Who's this
plunge,
guy?
right to the gym,
Is this
right
his
to
boy?
church, right to reading, right back to work. This is not a
the
game.
tiniest
Don't take
shorts.
no days off. All
that
right?
guy in the other video.
Do that.
Yeah, he was at
Do that over
Techno
there.
Gym.
Let's go. Easy. Whoa, look at that.
Here we go.
A frog up in here. Oh, yeah. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Have a blessed Sunday. Oh, get after it. Attack the day. Hold up!
It's so powerful, man. It's so cool. I'm such a big fan of this.
Oh, what's that shirtless but with glasses? Yeah.
Yo, Adam. Waleed, good looking out. Black Bay Chrono Flamingo Blue. Whew. Might be my new favorite. Wow. The work never stops. Yo, Adam. Waleed, good look.
Yo. Why does he talk that way? Did Mark Wahlberg get in a motorcycle accident and successfully hide it?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I like the comment. Just saw Flight Risk and loved it.
Yeah, I saw that too. Getting in his comments.
Only in theaters.
Now playing.
My most unhinged action movie is here. Only in theaters.
I should watch Flight Risk.
Yeah, it's great.
Is that Steve-O?
Oh, there's Steve-O. I mean, let's see what's going on.
Got a rad haircut from Mark Wahlberg. I'm assuming they were like on a podcast together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Cool. Oh, he's talking about food. He's also apparently shaving a bunch of people in the Father Stew style.
Well, not the Father Stew style. It's
Oh,
the
yeah.
Flight Risk style, right?
I'm sorry. It's just I have so much trouble telling his roles apart. All right.
Chop.
Lovely.
Got 3 eggs. Got some salmon.
Look at that. A lot of olive oil on everything.
yeah.
Like,
Got
look.
some
The only reason to eat food is to get the olive oil in.
yogurt and a handful of blueberries.
Moranga.
Sea moss. Lion's mane.
Oh, man.
She legit. Mike gets his bone broth.
Yeah, baby. After nice
Yummy breakfast.
70, 80 hour fast.
He comes around the world with Mark
Next
Wahlberg
meal
and
is
is
actually
paid
really
in bone broth.
Meal number 2.
Yeah, who
Plus,
is
we got
this
a
guy,
shake.
Tim Mark?
Mike.
Easy with the smizzy smoke.
Who's Mike?
Gets his bone broth.
We got the new Hallow reportings.
New Hallow report in. Nice.
A lot of work, yeah.
There's some things you gotta do you don't like.
What?
I'm done.
It's not bone broth.
Good salmon there, high in omega-3. It's healthy fats, good protein. Oh, perfect.
No, he doesn't like salmon.
I'm good.
He's like you. You're my
Give me
Mike.
one now, Sheffy.
We got
I can choke it down though. I'm not gonna like cry about it.
Darcy said, "New Ted?
New Ted?
New Ted! No, keep that. The side's gotta go over.
Poor guy.
Wow. You're like the guy, that killer guy that I saw that I was found the inspiration for the character. Oh, yeah. Look at that with the side.
Poor guy.
Hold on, wait. Let me see.
I know.
He just has to get his head shaved. He's got to eat
at
food he
that.
doesn't
Wow.
like.
Wow. Cinema while we're
Seems like-
signing.
He's
Reading.
got a raw deal going
The
on.
look.
Well, this comment might shed some light.
Go see Flight Risk.
It says, Bug Mike, taking one for the team.
Bug Mike.
Bug Mike.
Who's Bug Mike?
Nice.
In theaters, January 24th.
This
Mike,
guy's like the
it's
CEO
him.
of- Yeah,
He's got a
Bug Mike,
private
I know.
account. MP Fries. Unrealistic ideas. Full service video production. Is he his video guy?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I saw Marky Mark, so
If you said to me to describe this story, I would say don't believe it, but it's true.
Somebody offers you $1 million, you're gonna take it.
Things like this just didn't happen.
It's a fucking shit show.
Is it his production company?
You don't know who you're messing with?
He's innocent.
Give me some liquor and I'll...
Yes. That's George Lucas.
He looks great. Get his chin done.
Being cool shit with
Cool people. Oh, they made McMillions. The sole focus to disrupt the film and podcast landscapes. Ugh.
Shut up.
Is that building near
Yes.
LAX?
No, it's in like Hollywood.
Oh, yeah, that's Sunset. Okay, I know that one. Yep, Mark Wahlberg is at the top of the pyramid. Archie Gips.
Yep.
Michael. There he is,
There's
Michael
Mike.
Fries.
Yeah, maybe he's just a social guy.
What does he do? Oh, they made Wall Street.
Oh, Wall Street.
Yeah, it's just the dudes in Syria, Cordero.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, 4:20 in the morning. Workout starts in 10 minutes. You know what I got? I got this portable Cold Life right here. Oh, the best way, the only way.
You're gonna do the sign of the cross?
Start the day.
Oh, the Son, Holy Spirit. Come on, Mark. There we go. God's
Cold
Son, Holy
Life.
Spirit.
He usually does.
Yeah, I would have worried that he would have like an aneurysm from the cold if he hadn't prayed. And we pan into the Cold Life. He looks like he's giving a soliloquy.
He's never looked better. What are you talking about?
Jackie Smith says, "Why so early? Why so cold?" Amen.
Hey, that's a great question.
A lot of people
You know,
asking,
if
what
you're-
are the benefits?
If you're a morning person and you like that kind of thing, go for it. But it seems annoying.
I'm trying to work, baby. I didn't miss a day. No days off. Hey, hold on. Hey, if it's a Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, Thursday or Friday, I'm in there. If it's a birthday, Valentine's Day, anniversary, it don't matter.
Mike.
You feeling sick?
Yeah. I was about to throw up.
It's like Lance. It's like Lance Banks on Jackass.
Oh, yeah,
Keep a guy around to barf at the gym.
Yeah.
You can hold it. I'm trying to hold it. This ain't no game, Mike.
I think Mike hates this, and I. He's gonna kill Mark Wahlberg with a barbell. Yeah. He's gonna trap him in a Cold Life plunge bucket. That's so funny that he's just. I wonder if he had like a real job at that production company, and then Mark just was like, "Yo, this guy, he's funny. Drip, you're my monkey now."
Drip,
drip, drip.
Drip.
Realize we haven't watched the. Oh, wow! It looks really crazy. We haven't watched the Lent trailer yet. I think this is it.
Yeah.
Conquer yourself each day from the very first moment, getting up on the dot at a fixed time without yielding a single minute to laziness. If, with God's help, you conquer yourself, you will be well ahead of the rest of your day. This Lent, we must root out anything that does not lead us to God. We're all attached to things of this world. We're all attached to the ease and comforts and distractions of life.
Yeah.
And what are we called to do, especially this Lent, is to detach, to seek God's kingdom first, not the world's. We are in this world, but we are not of this world.
Kind of a little.
I am the
Succession.
way,
Oh.
the truth, and the life.
Ready for
No one comes to the Father except through me.
Where is it? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
That looks a lot like Scott's back.
Yeah, I don't see it. I got a lot of tabs. Hold on. Hallow app. Jim cookies. Oh, good. I found their Facebook page.
Oh, there
Well,
he is.
hello. If you're looking for a way to deepen your relationship with God, I'd like to invite you to pray with me on
Got a lot
Hallow
of
in our
necklaces
new
on.
challenge. It's called A Witness to Hope on the life of St. John Paul II. Now, to quote St. John Paul II, it is Jesus you seek when you dream of happiness, when nothing else you find satisfies you.
What's he doing?
It is he who provokes
Polish
you,
accent, I think.
who will not let you settle for compromise. It is he who stirs in you the desire to do something great with your life. Now, do something great with your life. Become one with Christ. Why don't you download the Hallow app now?
Why don't you download
and
that
join the
app
challenge
right
today.
now? Join the challenge.
God bless you.
Today, God bless you. Wow. Oh, they got a whole bunch of Ash Wednesday stuff.
Wednesday.
Okay.
Happy Lent. You guys are all. Hello, everybody.
Starts out like every single live
Happy
stream.
Ash Wednesday. Happy Lent.
Happy What a Show anniversary.
You guys are all having a blessed
Yeah, why
start
haven't they?
to it.
No one's mentioned that.
I know.
All right, we're gonna see if we've got a couple of friends who will be joining us here.
They're gonna get Chris in there. Get Jesus and Chris Pratt.
Let's see if
Let's do it.
can let
Yep,
Jonathan.
he's trying to figure it out.
Oh, is this a live?
Mm-hmm.
Connecting.
Oh, there we
How
go.
about connected? What's up,
Brother.
man?
How you doing?
Good. How you doing? Happy
very-
Ash Wednesday. Can we say Happy Ash Wednesday?
I
Actually,
think
we
so.
can.
I
Yeah.
said that already.
And
I said.
I think
I asked the priest this morning.
I think
Can you say happy? And
Let's
he's
put
like,
the-
yes. It's
put the Ash back in
a
Wednesday.
festival. It's a it's a joyful. I'm like, is it joyful?
And a blessed start
What? I don't know.
to it.
I want to skip to the Chris stuff.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, what a great website. We already saw that.
See, what the fuck? You know, Fat Tuesday is called a Shrove Tuesday.
Sounds familiar.
Shrove Tuesday. I've never heard that before.
Just remember we would get donuts.
Oh yeah, Fat Tuesday.
Are these two guys actually in the same place, or are they comped onto one green screen?
Hey everyone, Jonathan Rumi here. We are in the Holy Land. It's wrapped up some of the recordings for Lent. We're doing something we've never done before at Hallow. And I truly think
Holy
that this
Land?
could be one of the most
have a
impactful
feeling I
Lents of your life. And I'm here with Alex, the
Oh, no,
CEO
they are there in person.
and co-founder of Hallow. Alex, I'd love for you to tell us a
This
little bit more
dork
about
made
this year's
Hallow?
challenge.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty excited. It'll be a special challenge. So the theme
here to
this
build
year,
the third
this is our biggest
temple.
challenge every year.
I
This
would
is the
say
biggest
so,
thing we
right?
do.
Yeah.
But the theme this year I'm
Huh?
really excited for. It's called The
Isn't
Way.
that the thing?
Way.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Whoosh.
I love that.
It'll be special.
Might
So
be.
it's a
Gotta
book
build
by Saint
the
Jose
third
Maria
temple to
Escriva.
end the world or
It's
something.
these like little one-liners of just spiritual guidance and direction that just have changed my life. They've changed.
Are you on?
Just Faye once keeps wanting me to watch like just slop.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, they have a campaign where everyone can pray. It's like GoFundMe, but for prayer.
I feel like he looks like the John.
JP2.
Yes, he's like become. He looks more like him now, and I get confused when I see.
I think that's just what old guys tend to look like, especially if they
Mhm.
dress the same.
Yeah.
I also love this, like, wishing Pope Francis a speedy recovery. Bing Bing Pilla Pill Darby, I have some news for you. That man is, if he recovers, it is not going to be speedy. He's old, man.
Oh yeah.
And-
He's like in his 90s, right?
I wish Michael Fries would. Whoa. Yikes.
Yeah.
Hey. Oof. Yeah.
He's gained a lot of weight and kind of looks like the Penguin now.
He does kind of look like the Penguin. I'm all right with him.
There he looks like Baron Harkonnen.
Little bit. Little bit. Yeah, listen, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I want to put my eggs in that basket, I guess is all I'm saying.
That he lives?
I'm just saying, maybe if you're gonna pray, maybe why not pray for Mark Wahlberg's bulk?
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I feel like we plumbed Mark for all he's worth today.
And so what happened on Ash? Did something happen on Ash Wednesday, or is it just the start of Lent?
Isn't Ash Wednesday? Well, he rides in. No, it's not the start of Lent, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's why because Fat Tuesday is you're getting it all in before Lent.
Tuesday, that's right. Well, then so he rides into town on an ass a week before Easter.
Yeah.
And they lay down the palm leaves. I'm thinking of Palm Sunday. Yeah, no, I am. But like, isn't the ash for the Wednesday made of burnt, charred palm leaves?
From last year.
Oh.
I think.
So interesting. So Ash Wednesday doesn't precede Palm Sunday so much as follow it from the previous year.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
We should get back to fasting.
That's what Mark Wahlberg's
too much fasting anymore, you know?
That's
They do a lot of fasting in Islam. Why don't we fast?
I mean, I've told you about my discovery of a certain type of Redditor, right? Which is the food gooner.
I don't know. Food gooner?
Yeah. So
okay, what's that?
So I like did a little of like intermittent fasting stuff last year to just like get like my eating under control. And there's like normal people, and I found a subreddit for it. Not found, I searched intermittent fasting. And there's people that are normal, where it's like, I cut out breakfast and I try not to snack at night, and I lost weight doing that. And it's like, that's cool. And then you have people that are like, I've reached a new level of spirituality because I haven't eaten for 4 days. Or people saying like they're beating themselves up because they could never get past the 48-hour mark of fasting. And it's like people that are not, they are in it for a different level, where it's like, this is what I do. This is my one meal a week. And like, it's like an entire lobster and like 700 grapes. So like, it's very much like trying to reach another level. Yeah, but every once in a while you have a brave explorer come in that's like, here's me breaking my 6-day fast with only beer. And all the comments are like, don't do that. And he's like, I'm gonna do it anyway. And then he like gives updates and he's like, yeah, so I got really drunk really quick.
It sounds like you know when people like come to a new thing,
yeah,
and like get really into it really fast, and it kind of becomes
very
their
much
whole
that.
thing. And some people never escape it. Some people just hang on to that for like a long time. But most people, you just like climbing is a great example. Not that we did that with climbing, but I feel like climbing is a thing.
Yeah,
that
people
will like
into
do it
it
once and be like, "This is all I do now.
This is my entire deal." Yeah, which like
it's very fun, very fun.
And if
it's
you're
healthy,
doing
it's
it
good for you, there's worse
responsibly,
things.
yeah, and it's good for you. There are way worse things to throw yourself into completely. Yes,
yoga.
But there are people for whom where it's just like. Because like it's tricky because we can't like go to that subreddit because it is a lot of people just honestly trying to make healthier life choices and stuff. But I wish there was a button to weed out all the psychos that are like, "What's up? I saw God."
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it that I? Well, oh no, but that's what I've seen that type of, but I think it is just with gooning, where it's like, I am now the most powerful being in the universe because I haven't jacked off in however long.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know if that's.
I mean, like, listen, I know we're all searching for meaning, but that doesn't mean it's gonna. The potential does not exist everywhere.
Yeah.
I think you're more likely to have a religious experience with really good food rather than eating none for a long time.
Mm-hmm. But
Because
some people have that.
What about like a good
I feel
pancake?
like for as many people as have like if you're like if you're kind of compulsion or addiction or whatever, even if it's just like you're going after a little dopamine, whatever, it doesn't have to be like an addiction, but if you're like a shopping, like spending
Shopaholic.
money makes spending money makes you feel good. You're down, you need a little pick me up, you go buy a little toy for
Buy a
yourself.
new high grade, yeah.
But there's other people where it's like not spending that money has the same effect. Like they love not spending money and saving money.
Oh, like deal hounds, couponers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
even
that's a
couponers,
rush.
like, or not spending money at all.
Like a
it's like,
minimalist thing. What's the?
I don't know. I mean, like one of my friends just hates spending money. He loves to not spend money.
Huh.
He just loves it. It's his favorite thing is to not spend money.
So like living
Like,
well
we
below
just-
your means kind of deal.
Yeah, I mean, he
So
would
he gets
like
a
put
rush
the
out of
money
that?
somewhere. I think like Ryan's like.
I was about to say, but Ryan even will spend. He'll have the money, I guess, to spend on
I'm
things
not-
that are very important to him.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's like one of those extreme cheapskate things where they're like eating people's leftovers at restaurants or whatever. But like, they don't like spending money.
What do you think that's like? Because you and I do not
so
have that affliction.
Confusing. So
Because
confusing.
I bought that MacBook, which listen, I love a deal. I will go out of my way to get an open box, refurbished, excellent condition thing, and like it can be a few years old, and I'll be very happy with it. But ooh man, when I hit checkout, I was checking the shipping updates every hour of every day because and I felt good.
Oh yeah.
I'll just walk around some places and I'll be like, I'll run to the store for like two things, and I'm like, there's got to be a way I can spend more money.
Yeah,
I bought a bunch of dried mango. Already had some at home. Bought a regular hydrated mango at the same time too. Now I'm not saying it's the same as buying a computer, but like I love buying little treats. I love buying gear. Sometimes I just am sitting trying to do work or learn something and better myself, and I think I should spend $60 on candles.
Yes.
Yeah. Why haven't I spent any money today?
Yeah.
And then I'll have a day where I haven't spent money, and I feel proud of myself, so I spend twice as much the next day.
Or you, in the night, once you realize you haven't spent any money, you're like, damn, that's awesome. That means I get to spend $500 right now.
I was up late the other night, a couple of weeks ago, on my side, just going through USA Gundam because I needed some kind of rush, and I didn't feel like reading. I was like, I don't know. What am I gonna do?
My cart.
Yeah,
I know I'm not gonna buy it.
All night I was adding and taking away. I put on the red frame astray, took it off. MG Ball, took it off. I added a couple God Gundams, took those off. I was just like throwing it on and bringing it off. I ended up getting that Hexagear bird and an MG Ball. I can't help it. I can't fucking help it.
What the fuck? Why didn't you? I told you and Jacob both. I said the next.
No,
time
I'd
you
already
do
placed the
or-
order. You got at me like a week after. I know, brother. I know. We're just two guns in the night.
I just can't. I see shipping and my blood boils.
MG Polypod MG Polypod Ball is on sale. What is that the orange one? MG Polypod Ball. Oh, it's got legs.
How am I supposed to get my weird Goldie Marg?
Where's it for sale? Because this thing's for sale now.
For sale everywhere. USA Gundam.
It's on USA Gundam too.
Oh, it's
the
sold
thing
out.
you want. I mean, this ball with legs is very interesting to me.
What are you trying to get?
The thing that Rogan's talking about. The MG Polypod Ball. It's a ball with legs. It's like a spider. A spider.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, now I'm
I
on
don't
P
see this
Bandai.
anywhere.
Ooh,
Oh.
man. I got to edit the podcast. I just remembered because we talked about G-Cucks.
Oh, this thing. Oh, that's cool. Is it P Bandai only?
Might be. Well, no, I saw a version on AliExpress, so.
Oh, this looks good. It's cool.
I know. This might be somewhere where our particular tastes in model kits align.
Yeah. Oh, pre-order closed.
Well. For
Never
what?
mind. Well,
For this
never
thing?
mind. Uh-huh.
You cart. I can check out. You want I should add you one?
Oh, weird. Now I can. What's that? Yeah, pop one in there for me. See if Jacob wants one too. Huh?
Text him. I'll see about doing it.
You see if Jacob wants one too.
I'm doing something. I'm downloading the podcast
ahead.
clips. Go ahead. Yeah, whoa, nobody's got MG Polypod Ball.
Nobody's got AIDS.
Nobody's got dudes.
Go ahead, shoot Jacob a text message, okay?
Oh, Jacob showed off the Marlboro Lego set. The video of Patrick
Ooh.
putting it together is on our Patreon, which I've been meaning to promote in one of our videos. Because it's a strangely competent product. Like it's solid. Like it doesn't fall apart.
My big question upon doing it was like finishing it is this something we could do? Because it's
what?
Temu. Like could
we make a Lego set
and just have someone in China like be making them? I don't know. Ooh, there's a P Bandai Juagu.
Hey, if we all want to get in on one order of all this shit, then.
Ooh. Is that
Wait.
a Nike Gundam? What the fuck is this?
There's a cigarette missile launcher part of the same set?
There's a Nike E Gundam. That's dumb.
Did Jacob build that Linkin Park Gundam yet?
No.
Cut myself into pieces. Bandai pre-order. Suffocating MG ball.
Hit up Omar too. Maybe he wants one.
Why don't you do this?
Good.
You text them, and I'll place the order and get everyone's Venmo, and we'll share it. We'll all build them together, and we'll play with our toys together.
You go ahead. Here's what you're gonna do.
Nobody's got AIDS.
Nobody's got AIDS.
Nobody's got AIDS. Suffocating.
Right, so I'm gonna go to the Gundam